guys, welcome back to the RC story. My name's Ammo. A little special treat for myself today and for you guys. Guys, we've picked ourselves up a brand new Arrma Kraton 8S. Now when I say brand new, it's brand new to us. Right guys, so I'll explain the reason behind this. So my dream truck was an Arrma Kraton. Now, you guys know I've got some crazy trucks out there. I've got a Raminator and so forth and all the rest of it. But I always loved the Kraton 8S. Now, I was actually going to pick one up and I was going to buy the EXB Kraton 8S Rtr. However, I decided to go for the Stunt King, which was the Outcast 8S EXB Rtr. Then, the reason for that was because I wanted a stunt truck for the channel and I thought that would be more ideal and it would be more suited for the channel than following what I particularly wanted. I wanted to pick something that you guys would enjoy. Hence I went for that. However, the time came and I decided I want a Kraton. So I went to go buy an EXB Rtr. And then I thought about it. Now, there's a lot of videos out there where people are still replacing the chassis on the EXB RTRs, on the Kraton 8S, and they're putting MC2 chassis on, etc. I thought to myself, if we're going to replace the chassis anyway, what's the point of buying an EXB? So I completely get there's other components that are different. However, if we're just going to change them components regardless, why not go for a normal Kraton 8S and just upgrade it? However, that was just a thought. Then this bad boy came along at a price I could not say no to. And guys, I picked this up brand new and this is where we are. So, guys, I've unboxed it. I'm completely sorry. The box was just way too big for me to stick on the desk, etc. I was just going to pull it out anyway. So I've unboxed it and we're just going to run through the actual truck itself and potential upgrades that we are going to do. And guys, I need your help on this one. Put some comments below. Let me know what you guys would upgrade on this. Now, don't get me wrong. Personally, straight off the bat, I would turn around and upgrade the chassis. I might upgrade the shocks. And I might upgrade the radio gear. I don't know. Maybe the speed controller. That's just from like top of my head. But guys, give me some input. I'd love to see your thoughts. And some of you guys out there that are a bit more experienced with this truck, that have got this truck, what setups did you find that worked phenomenal with this? Comment below and let me know. I'd love to get your guys' input. Like I said, this channel is all about you guys and I'd love to support you guys. And basically, if there's requests out there, I'll try my best to fulfill them. So I'll go through what comes with this. You guys have probably seen this before, but I'll run through it. Like I said, it's completely new to me, this particular truck. So you got the truck itself. It comes with a DX3 controller from Spectrum. You guys are all familiar with this. The controllers themselves are quite nice. I prefer these over the SLT range. I know you can get DX5, etc. But I think these are decent controllers, to be fair, the DX3s. The SLT range is a bit cheap. The Mojave 6S I've got here came with the SLT3. I was a bit disappointed in the fact that it came with that. I would have thought it would have come with the DX range. DX3 at bare minimum for the price they charge, but it didn't. But hey, it is what it is. So you got that. You get a little pack with this, and in the pack itself, it comes with your technical pack. So the technical pack, etc., tells you basically optional parts that you can buy. So pinion gears, sway bars, some deflectors or mud guards, whichever way you want to call them, just there. It shows you an exploded diagram of the diffs, and it also shows you an exploded diagram of the shocks just there. So it's just a little quick reference guide. Got some stickers. And you've also got in here the manual. As ARRMA fashion, it's got pretty much everything in there. It's got all your quick start guides, what to do, what not to do, and so forth. Detailed pictures of everything just there. You guys are probably familiar with this already because, like I said, it's not a new truck. It has been out for a while, and there is a new version to it, which is the Exb Rtr. However, like I said, the only reason I didn't get it was because I want to upgrade this and turn it into a monster. So there's no point in buying something where you're just going to take the parts off it, especially like the EXP parts. You're going to take them off and you're going to replace them, so it makes no sense. You got a wheel wrench that comes with it. High-speed pinion gear. And a couple of other bits and bobs, don't really know what they are. Got some circlip pliers, etc. in there. But yeah, you got all these bits in there. I'm more interested in this. Guys, it's in one of my favourite colours. It looks very similar to the Mojave 6S colour, but this is a bit more greener. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the camera in and give you guys a proper view of the actual truck itself. And guys, like I said, point out anything you guys reckon that is worth changing. Guys, tell me, Ammo, replace this, put this in, you need to do this, this is the best option, etc. And I'd be thankful for that. But guys, come on, I'll bring you guys in. Let's have a great look at this together. Right guys, just take these clips off. I do love these little protectors that ARRMA puts on. Well, not on all their cars, but on the Outcast and this. Wow, nice. But straight off the bat, I can see a couple of things on this. Just first instance, they have put some bracing here. I'm guessing obviously this is a longer chassis than the Outcast, so that's why they've done that. Everybody says the Kraton 8S, the standard version, which is this, the chassis bends. So I know straight off the bat I should do a chassis upgrade on this. So that's something I will do. You got your Arrma ESC there. The shocks, I believe the EXP shocks are thicker. I'm not 100% sure. I will double check that. But yeah, if they are, I'll probably change them. I know you can change these bars as well. There's loads of aluminium upgrades, etc. you can get for these. So it'll be something that I'm doing. Guys, let me know, what are these servos like? So I know the EXP version has got the new servo, which has got a lot more torque. What's your lot's thoughts on these servos, and also the Spectrum gear that's in here? Like I said, this is my first Kraton 8S. I have got the Outcast Exb Rtr, but that's completely different. This is the latest version of the standard Kraton 8S. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm over the moon with it, to be fair. There's loads and loads of bits that I want to do with this. But I'd like you guys to give me some input. So guys, yeah, like I said, there's a few bits that I want to do with this. In terms of the motor, it's got the Spectrum, it's a 1250 kV Arrma motor in there. Not familiar with it. We're going to have to get it out and give it a run and see if we actually enjoy it as it is. I think I will. I think I'll be over the moon with this. This was, like I said, to me, just this platform, the Kraton 8S for me was like a dream truck. I always wanted one and I was always putting it off, and I thought the channel needed something that was a bit more fancy. We can do a few tricks and stunts with it and have a laugh, and that's why I went for the Outcast. Now this is being a longer chassis. You guys know you jump these and they will bend. However, if we upgrade that chassis, we'll defeat that, hopefully. But the intent for this was to be an all-round sort of vehicle, and yeah, I really want to get into this one and enjoy it, to be fair. But if I don't enjoy it, I will tell you guys. Like, I want to explore every single avenue of different RCs and try and be as transparent as possible. But guys, this thing, yeah, I'm over the moon with. It comes with, in terms of tyres, etc. I know the other one, the Outcast that we've got, comes with D-boot backflips. So this comes with copperheads, I believe. Yeah, so this has got the D-boot copperheads on there, and you may be able to see that, the Outcast over there. It might even be great for me to bring the Outcast down here and put these side by side. I'll tell you what, let's do that. Guys, I think this will be an awesome battle. You guys can see the difference, hopefully you can anyway, on the lengths of these. This thing, the Outcast, is extremely short in comparison to this. It's really obvious. The size difference is striking. This is way longer compared to the Outcast, straight off the bat. So I know for a fact that this will not wheelie as hard as this will. You guys have seen the videos on this. If you haven't, guys, be sure to check them out on our channel. This thing is an absolute wheelie machine. We've had this wheeling a whole length of a field. Absolute phenomenal truck, and no regrets with this at all. But this one, I'm hoping that we can actually put the power down and just go and take them jumps and keep going and keep going. That's the idea with this. A bit like the Mojave. However, I think the suspension on the Mojave, the way it's set up, it's designed to squat and go, where this, my personal take on it, it can take a jump and keep going. And that's my plan with this, rather than something like this where you take a jump, do 3-4 backflips and then carry on. But that's the plan with this, guys. But yeah, just putting them side by side, you can actually see the size difference. And looking at the shocks, they are different. So obviously this has got the EXB and these non-EXB. The actual shaft, the center of the shock itself, is thicker on the EXB compared to this one. So definitely something we will be upgrading. However, I'll probably run them as they are up until they break, and when they do break, I will upgrade them, and I'll probably upgrade them to the EXB spec. Other things that I'm just looking at generally, they don't look too different, to be fair. In terms of components, the rear camber adjuster arms, which are over here at the top, so the top arms on the rear, they're completely different. So if I do end up bending them on this one, which I may, if it does a cartwheel, etc., I will upgrade them, and I will probably put the EXB ones on, to be fair, because looking at the EXB truck, they're a lot thicker. I think what I'll do is bring you guys in and show you guys the difference on the specs as well. I think that would be a good shout. Give me a second, let me pull you guys in. So this is the Outcast EXB shocks. You can see the thickness on them. And if we go across to the Kraton, you can see how thin them shocks are in comparison. Big difference there. So I think they're an upgrade that are due. And then looking over here, that's the rear arm, this top one. Look at the size of that, nice and chunky. And then if we come across over this side, that's the size of this one a lot smaller, as you can just see here. It's a lot smaller in terms of width compared to that one. But guys, check these out, man. These look phenomenal. I've just moved the camera slightly back for you guys, just so you can actually see the difference on the chassis width, length. Just look at the gap between the wheels on the Outcast and the Kraton. The Kraton is so much longer. I'm hoping that's not going to wheelie as much as the Outcast, and it's going to do what I think it's going to do. Guys, there we have it, our brand new Arrma Kraton 8SBLX. Guys, if you haven't already, please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to smash that notification button, because you're going to see loads of action on this, more action on this, and this, all to come. We see you in the next one.